Welcome to Madagascar. "88 million years ago, a fragment of Africa drifted away. Alone in the vast Indian Ocean, it evolved into a world unlike any other. Bizarre creatures, surreal landscapes, and animals found nowhere else on Earth. Coastlines stretch into turquoise waters scattered with palm-fringed islands where time slows and nature takes the lead. This is Madagascar. An island untouched by time, shaped into one of nature's wildest masterpieces. Let's uncover the wonders of this extraordinary island together. Known for its perfect wind conditions, this coastal spot is a paradise for kite surfers of all skill levels. Offering 8 months of steady wind, the location provides one of the most reliable kite surfing seasons in the region. From June to September, wind speeds can peak at 40 knots, creating exciting conditions for experienced riders. With mostly side-on wind direction, the area ensures safety and ease, especially for those who are still learning. Both flat water and small waves are available, allowing kite surfers to practice different techniques and enjoy varied sessions. The most recommended time to visit is between May and October, when trade winds are strongest and most consistent. But before we continue our journey, let's test your knowledge real quick. Madagascar is famous as the home of which of the following animals? Comment your guess below. Located off the northeast coast, this peaceful island is known for palm-lined beaches and traditional fishing villages. Travelers often come here to relax after exploring Madagascar, enjoying quiet shores and warm, crystal-clear waters. Between June and September, Visitors can join boat trips to observe humpback whales migrating from Antarctica to breed. The island also offers great opportunities for snorkeling and diving around coral reefs, filled with colorful marine life. Cycling through local roads reveals spice trees and coastal villages where wooden boats rest along the shore. With fresh seafood, pirate history, and laid-back cafes, the island offers a perfect blend of culture and relaxation. If you are watching this, please click the subscribe button in the corner of the screen. It's completely free, but means a lot to us. On the northwest coast of Madagascar lies Ambatolaka Beach, a tranquil paradise famed for its white sands and crystal clear waters that welcome both locals and visitors. The beach offers a peaceful retreat where visitors can relax under the shade of swaying palm trees and enjoy stunning sunsets over the Indian Ocean. Rich in marine life, Ambatolaka is also a popular spot for snorkeling and fishing, providing a vibrant underwater experience. With its laid-back atmosphere and natural beauty, Ambatolaka Beach perfectly showcases Madagascar's coastal charm. Gentle turquoise waves and soft white sands make the shores of this island perfect for swimming and unwinding in the sun. Dense island forests shelter a wide variety of chameleons, including one of the tiniest reptile species on the planet. These unique creatures change color as they crawl slowly through the foliage, almost disappearing into their surroundings. You can find them not only in protected reserves, but also in smaller wooded areas scattered across the island. Guided nature walks offer a great chance to observe chameleons up close in their quiet, leafy habitats. The island is also famous for its lemurs, with several species known for their curiosity and playful behavior. Among the most frequently seen are black lemurs, which may calmly approach if you stay still and respectful. Watching lemurs soar between tree branches is an unforgettable part of any wildlife experience on the island. Along the coast, dark-feathered seabirds glide overhead, standing out sharply against the island's bright tropical sky. The Avenue of the Baobabs is not merely a road lined with trees, but a living monument to Madagascar's natural history. Stretching across the dusty plains near Morondava, this surreal landscape draws travelers from all corners of the world. What makes these baobab trees so extraordinary is not only their immense size, but also their ancient, silent presence. Towering up to 30 meters, the trees have withstood centuries of wind, drought, and human change without surrender. It is along this unpaved path that visitors find themselves humbled by nature's architecture, carved over 1,000 years. No photograph can fully capture the scale and serenity of standing beneath a tree that predates entire civilizations. While many destinations boast beauty, few offer the spiritual weight that these trees seem to carry in their bark. Believed by locals to possess sacred energy, the trees are still visited today for blessings and quiet contemplation. At sunrise and sunset, when golden light floods the horizon, the avenue transforms into something almost mythical. Rarely does a destination combine geological wonder, biological rarity, and cultural reverence in such perfect harmony. Adansonia grandidieri, the species found here, exists nowhere else in the world but this isolated part of Madagascar. Because of their water-storing trunks, these trees survive harsh conditions that would kill most other plant life. Preservation of the avenue is not only important, it is essential for protecting one of Earth's most unique ecosystems. Travelers who come with respect, curiosity, and care contribute directly to the continued survival of this fragile wonder. To walk the Avenue of the Baobabs is to step not just into a landscape, but into a living legend of the natural world. Though often photographed from above, it's only when walking among them that one feels their true cathedral-like majesty. Children from nearby villages run barefoot along the path, their laughter echoing between trunks that have stood since before their ancestors were born. During the dry season, the surrounding landscape turns golden and parched, making the green crowns of the baobabs seem even more surreal. Legends say the baobabs were planted upside down by the gods, their roots reaching skyward in quiet defiance of gravity. In the heart of Madagascar's verdant eastern jungle lies Andasibe National Park, a sanctuary for those who seek close encounters with nature and wildlife. Famous for its lush, misty forests and echoing calls of the Indri lemur, the park offers an immersive experience into one of Earth's most unique ecosystems. Towering trees draped in moss give shelter to countless species, but it's the lemurs that truly steal the spotlight here. The Indri, Madagascar's largest living lemur, is easily heard before seen, its haunting cry resonating through the canopy. Not far behind in charisma is the striking black and white ruffed lemur, often spotted leaping dramatically through the high branches. The park also shelters the curious brown lemur, known for its playful nature and inquisitive gaze as it observes passing hikers. Among the forest paths, visitors may even catch a glimpse of the elusive ring-tailed lemur, more commonly seen in the drier parts of the island, but sometimes appearing here. Another notable resident is the gentle hapalemur, or bamboo lemur, often found nibbling quietly in thickets of bamboo. One of the highlights of trekking through the park is reaching its serene rainforest waterfall, where mist rises from mossy rocks in the shade of ancient trees. The soothing sounds of water and wildlife create a setting that feels untouched by time. Hidden among the leaves, chameleons cling to branches with perfect camouflage, changing colors as they move through light and shadow. These reptiles add to the park's sense of wonder, reminding visitors how rich and surprising Madagascar's biodiversity truly is. Whether it's the deep call of an Indri at dawn or the flick of a chameleon's tongue, the forest is alive with magical moments. Have you ever walked through the dense rainforest trails of Andasibe early in the morning when the mist is still thick? If yes, comment 2. If not, comment 4, quote. Famous for its otherworldly red stone pillars, Rouge Park in northern Madagascar was formed by centuries of erosion and is frequently compared to Bryce Canyon in the U.S. Though the site is remote and requires a four-wheel drive to access, visitors say the journey is well worth it for the surreal landscape. With limited facilities on site, travelers should come prepared with water, snacks, and sturdy shoes to explore this dramatic natural wonder. The Tsingy Ankarana are jagged limestone peaks rising from dry forests in northern Madagascar. Formed from ancient coral reefs, these sharp rocks hide caves, underground rivers, and royal tombs. Wooden bridges and narrow trails reveal stunning views and deep ties to Antakarana cultural beliefs. We pull info from lots of sources, so if we missed something or you've got something cool to add, drop it in the comments. We'd love to hear it. Famous for its clear waters and colorful marine life, this island attracts many visitors each year. Recognized as a protected area, it helps preserve both coastal ecosystems and diverse underwater species. Among its most popular activities are snorkeling, diving, hiking, and relaxing on sandy beaches. Surrounding the island, coral reefs host countless species of fish and other sea creatures. Perfect for families, the site offers a fun and safe way to discover the beauty of the ocean. This small island with its soft white beaches and turquoise sea is a peaceful haven for those who love nature. Encircled by reefs, the location offers excellent opportunities to snorkel and discover bright marine species under the water. Many visitors come to this spot for birdwatching, drawn by the rare seabirds that nest in its peaceful surroundings. Since being designated a protected area in 1993, Andringitra National Park has become one of Madagascar's top hiking destinations. Across a remote mountain range in southern Madagascar stretches the park, home to granite peaks and mist-covered forests. Its crown jewel is Pikbobi, Madagascar's second highest summit at 2,658 meters, offering breathtaking views to seasoned trekkers. The park's diverse climate supports an extraordinary range of ecosystems, from tropical forests to alpine vegetation shaped by altitude. More than 100 species of orchids bloom here, alongside tree ferns, aloes, and epiphytic plants that paint the landscape with color. Wildlife is just as rich, including over 50 species of mammals, 100 species of birds, and several rare lemurs found only in this region. If you have visited Andringitra National Park, could you share any valuable tips or recommendations about hiking trails, best times to visit, or accommodation options to help others have a perfect trip? The coast of Morondava offers wide sandy beaches, calm waters, and a laid-back atmosphere perfect for relaxation. Lined with mangroves and small fishing villages, the area reflects the traditional coastal life of western Madagascar. Visitors can enjoy fresh seafood, stunning sunsets over the ocean, and easy access to nearby natural attractions. Flowing across western Madagascar, the Tsiribihina River offers stunning views of rugged cliffs, dense forests, and isolated villages. Traditional pirogue or boat trips on the river reveal wildlife like lemurs, crocodiles, and colorful bird species. Floating along Tsiribihina is a peaceful way to explore Madagascar's untouched nature and local rural life. Hidden in Madagascar's highlands, Tritriva volcanic lake stuns with crystal blue depths and steep crater walls. This crater lake holds cultural significance for local communities, who often share legends about its mysterious depths. At Tritriva, peaceful walks around the crater reveal breathtaking scenery and Madagascar's rare highland flora. Rova are ancient royal fortresses built by the Merina people in Madagascar's central highlands, mainly by the noble Andriana class. These hilltop complexes included royal residences, ancestral tombs, sacred fig trees, and symbolic stones. Defensive features such as wooden palisades, stone gates, and moats protected the structures both strategically and spiritually. The first known Rova was built in Alisora around 1540 by King Andriamanalo. Notable Rova like Ambohimanga have become important cultural heritage sites, while others exist only as ruins. Saline d'Ansira, located near Belo-sur-Mer in western Madagascar, is the country's largest saltworks and a vital source of income for the local community. This shimmering salt flat, cultivated under the blazing sun, showcases traditional family-run production methods where clay is removed to purify the salt, a captivating sight for visitors. The experience offers both cultural insight and striking visuals, as local artisans work barefoot amid the salt pans in temperatures nearing 40 degrees Celsius. Traditional sailboats gracefully glide across the sparkling turquoise waters along the Anakao Coast in Madagascar, showcasing the enduring fishing traditions that have sustained local communities for generations. This peaceful scene captures the deep connection between the fishermen and the ocean, highlighting a way of life that harmoniously blends culture, nature, and daily survival. Ring-tailed lemurs gather at the water's edge in Ranomafana National Park, gracefully quenching their thirst amid the lush rainforest. Their striking striped tails and curious eyes make these moments a captivating glimpse into Madagascar's unique wildlife. Androhibe Village, nestled near the bustling capital of Antananarivo, remains a serene haven, rich with Malagasy traditions. Visitors who journey here are often captivated by the sprawling rice paddies and gentle hills that surround the community. Agriculture forms the backbone of village life, as locals diligently cultivate rice, corn, and various vegetables to sustain their families. Not only does Androhibe preserve age-old farming practices, but it also showcases intricate crafts such as weaving and pottery, passed down through generations. The warmth of the villagers, combined with their openness, invites travelers to immerse themselves fully in local customs and celebrations. During festive seasons, colorful dances and rhythmic music fill the air, painting a vivid picture of Madagascar's cultural heritage. Hiking enthusiasts will find numerous trails weaving through breathtaking landscapes, offering spectacular views and peaceful escapes from city noise. One cannot overlook the rich oral storytelling tradition that thrives here, where elders share folk tales under the shade of towering trees. Efforts towards sustainable tourism have begun to flourish, ensuring that Androhibe's natural beauty and cultural identity are preserved for future generations. In every corner of this village, the harmony between nature and tradition creates an unforgettable experience for those fortunate enough to visit. The Mozambique Channel is a broad stretch of the Indian Ocean that lies between the island nation of Madagascar to the east and the mainland of Mozambique to the west. This strategic waterway spans approximately 1,600 kilometers in length and varies in width from 400 to 925 kilometers. Historically, the channel has played a key role in Indian Ocean trade routes, connecting East Africa with the Middle East, India, and beyond. Its warm tropical waters are home to a rich variety of marine life, including whales, dolphins, sea turtles, and coral reefs. The channel also supports vital fishing grounds for both Madagascar and Mozambique, sustaining local coastal communities. Several important ports, such as Mahajanga in Madagascar and Nacala in Mozambique, lie along its shores. Additionally, the Mozambique Channel has gained global attention for its potential offshore oil and gas reserves, making it significant for regional economies. During World War II, the channel was strategically important and saw naval action between Allied and Axis forces. Ocean currents in the channel also influence climate patterns across southeastern Africa and Madagascar. The Mozambique Channel remains a vital ecological, economic, and geopolitical corridor in the Southwest Indian Ocean. Its deep blue waters not only separate two diverse coastlines, but also unite them through centuries of shared history, culture, and commerce. Antananarivo, the capital of Madagascar, was founded in the early 17th century by King Andringitra. Originally, it was a small fortified settlement located on a series of hills in the Central Highlands. The city's name means City of the Thousand, referring to the 1,000 soldiers Andringitra stationed there to protect the area. Over time, Antananarivo grew into the political and cultural heart of the Merina Kingdom. It became the royal capital and a center for trade and governance. During the French colonial period in the late 19th century, the city expanded and modernized, blending traditional Malagasy and European influences. Antananarivo remains Madagascar's largest city and a vibrant hub of history and culture. Madagascar is known for its unique wildlife that cannot be found anywhere else in the world. Many animals living there have special adaptations that help them survive in forests, swamps, and dry regions. Some animals are active during the day, while others come out only at night to search for food. Colorful reptiles can often be seen resting on tree branches or blending into the forest surroundings. There are many small frogs on the island that have bright colors and live near water sources. Several types of mammals live in groups and often communicate through sounds, scents, and body movements. Certain creatures are known for jumping between trees, using their strong legs and long tails for balance. Birds in Madagascar are often very vocal and play an important role in spreading seeds across the forest. Some forest animals feed mainly on fruit, while others prefer leaves, insects, or small animals. The island is home to many rare species that are now endangered due to loss of habitat. Large areas of forest have been cut down, making it harder for wild animals to find food and shelter. Some animals have bright colors to warn predators, while others use camouflage to stay hidden. Insects and small reptiles are an important part of the food chain in Madagascar's ecosystems. Many animals help the environment by spreading pollen and seeds as they move through the forest. A number of species live only in very small areas and are sensitive to changes in their habitat. Some creatures spend most of their lives in trees and rarely come down to the forest floor. The dry forests and rainforests of the island support different types of animals with unique lifestyles. Conservation efforts are being made to protect the animals and restore damaged parts of the natural environment. Educating local communities plays a big role in helping to protect wildlife for future generations. Madagascar remains one of the most special places in the world for those interested in nature and animals. Rural Madagascar offers a glimpse into a slower, simpler way of life, deeply connected to nature and tradition. Most villages are surrounded by rice paddies, rolling hills, and forests, creating a peaceful and timeless landscape. Homes are often built from natural materials like mud, wood, and thatch, blending beautifully with the surrounding land. Farming is the main livelihood, with families growing rice, cassava, sweet potatoes, and a variety of tropical fruits. Livestock such as zebu cattle, chickens, and goats are common sights grazing in open fields or near homes. Children walk long distances to reach school, often barefoot, passing rivers, forests, and open plains each day. In many areas, electricity and running water are limited or unavailable, making daily life both challenging and resourceful. People gather water from wells or rivers and cook meals over open fires using wood collected nearby. Traditional clothing is still worn in many rural areas, often brightly colored and handmade by local weavers. Community life is strong, with neighbors helping each other during harvests, celebrations, and times of need. Markets in rural towns come alive once or twice a week, selling fresh produce, handmade crafts, and dried fish. Music and dance remain important parts of cultural life, especially during ceremonies, weddings, and village festivals. Faith and ancestral beliefs influence daily decisions, from farming practices to how houses are built or land is used. Many roads in the countryside are unpaved and dusty, making travel slow and difficult, especially during the rainy season. Despite economic hardships, people in rural Madagascar are often warm, welcoming, and proud of their traditions. Nature is deeply respected, with forests, rivers, and sacred hills playing a spiritual role in local belief systems. Biodiversity remains rich in rural areas, with lemurs, chameleons, and rare birds sometimes spotted near farms and villages. Hand tools and traditional farming techniques are still widely used, passed down through generations. Craftsmanship is also part of daily life, from weaving mats and baskets to carving wooden tools and decorations. Visiting rural Madagascar is a humbling experience, offering insight into resilience, community, and a life lived close to the land. Madagascar is more than just a destination. It's a journey into one of the world's most unique ecosystems. From lush rainforests to crystal-clear beaches, every corner of this island offers something rare and unforgettable. The people you meet along the way, with their warmth and resilience, make the experience even more meaningful. Whether you're trekking through remote national parks or relaxing on quiet island shores, there's always beauty to be found. Its wildlife, landscapes, and traditions create a magical blend you won't encounter anywhere else on Earth. Traveling here opens your eyes to the power of nature and the richness of cultural simplicity. As your adventure ends, Madagascar leaves you not just with memories, but with a deeper connection to the planet. So, when you're ready to explore the extraordinary, let Madagascar be the place that changes how you see the world.